Hey, yo, and welcome to the show. I'm your host, SQUiDzzz with three Z's, and I might be world famous. Let's get right up in it. Let's get right up in it. Let's see if we got the music flowing and going. Check the music here. Let's see. Should be live. Let's check this out here real quick. All right, quick, huh? Should be. Ooh. Oh yeah, we got the sound. Check us out on over on the Cloud Dosage News channel. Shout out to the team over there as well. Thank you guys for all the support on the daily. Thank you. Okay. Let people know that we are live on the Twitter land, on the face space, and everywhere in between. Let's see here. There we go. Alright. Sorry, my friends. Happy life, happy wife. Or happy wife, happy life, right? Let's see. Let's close that down. We got some stuff to talk about. Woo! Let's just start here. So shout out to my homies that I was playing with on this game. The game that we are playing here is Payday 3. So if you haven't checked this out, it's pretty cool actually. This is the tutorial, so you kind of get to see a little bit of what the game looks like and all that stuff. But pretty snappy and smooth. I'm not gonna lie about that, but the launch was kind of had some bugs. Like there's some weird bugs going on. Then there's also just matchmaking issues going on as well between the cross platforms, as well as that. Just most notably, I hate to bring it up because it's true, but the PlayStation one was the one having the most issues with the crossplay and everything. Because the only reason why I could say that is because I literally was playing with a PlayStation guy last night, and I read probably 2 or 3 different articles that showed me this too. Just I don't know what, something with the codecs or something. I have no idea, but it would just break. Like you would just have your friend, they couldn't join the match, they couldn't see the match. They get weird error messages when they try to join the match, and the only way to fix it was really just having everyone just relaunch the game. Kind of got it to work that way and stuff, so it was just weird. So that happened at the most inopportune times, like literally after either we started a fresh mission, right? The person would leave because the game would just kick them out. Or it'd be at the end of the mission and, hey, let's get ready for the next one. Nope, this person's gone. And it's just like, oh, try to get them invited again. Time to waste 10 to 15 minutes or longer, which if people have only a certain amount of time, that is a lot of time wasted. But for me, luckily, I was on my weekend, so it didn't bother me too much. But that was just something that I did notice, at least. But even still, for what the game is, gameplay wise and everything, gameplay wise, really good game. I had a blast playing it with my friends. But just technically speaking, that's where I guess the rating would go down for it. Like I'm sure the meta score for this is probably like a 60 or 70, but I don't know. Let's see. Metacritic, would they give it 70? Yeah, exactly that. Yeah. And then the general user one. So this is where it's weird. Like, perfect. And this is why I kind of like doing reviews and stuff and talking about games myself a little bit, because everyone looks at games a little bit differently, right? So you can see right here, right? Payday 3, 70 on Metacritic. 70 is what I was saying as well. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Only because, again, just because of the bugs. If it was a little bit more of a solid launch without having all these different issues, like I was having these issues on the third or fourth day that it's been out, fifth day, and then my friends played it before this as well, and they're telling me that there's a lot of other issues. So I was just like, oh shit, I'm glad I didn't clear this right at the launch or pay extra to get the early access or anything else really, right? Which also kind of brings me back to like my whole point of why, again, I kind of make these lists and stuff and go over all these different games. Because man, like I drew the short end of the stick a couple times this month, or not this month, this year, with some of the games. Just to list off a few personally that I wish I can get my money back was for Wild Hearts is one, Diablo 4 is another. Trying to think of really any other ones. Those two mostly stick out. Hogwarts a little bit, but not so much. Just because, like, I did think initially going in, I had a lot of bigger expectations on it, to be honest. But that, and I guess if I would have spent money on Redfall, I would have been upset. But I luckily did not. I didn't even take my ID off. Just kind of jump right in. It pisses me off when I do that. I don't know. There's this weird aura to it. But anyways, I don't know. That's why, again, like, I do like the Game Pass, right? And I do love Luna because it helps me save, honestly, a lot of money. Because there's, between those two different systems, you can call it, man, I'm actually winning here. Still winning, actually. But it's just starting to get a little slim. Anyways, I pay about $6 a month for most of these games. There's a lot of other games on here too that I pay for, but even for the $10 mark, it'd have to be the only platform I play on for the $10 to justify that to me. But for the $6, I could justify that, just for the use case and everything, and having that remote access pretty much anywhere on my phone. So that's an awesome key part there. Let's see who's live. We got Orion 751, Creation 111 Kill, and then there is Mr. Photographer. So this was one game we checked out this weekend. Oh, whoops! I thought that was the Xbox logo. Ambulance are here, man. And then this also brings me back to this too, because on here there's like so many games that I got off of Game Pass that I didn't have to buy. So I probably saved a good couple $100 within the last 2 months utilizing these things, right? As this one, not that it was a bungle up at the launch, but I didn't actually have any issues with this personally. And technically speaking as well, really no issues. I have to look more into it. I have to still beat it. I'm at the very tail end of it, but still, I would have paid the price for it, but I actually went the more economical route on this, and was utilizing my Game Pass more. This is another one on here too that I got to play and have on here too. Probably install it and play more. I have it on my Xbox itself. I might have uninstalled it, but I did have my brother used it for Starfield, so I had to get rid of some stuff. But this is another great game, as well as Exoprimal. Sea of Stars, that's another great one. Glad I didn't spend money on the Redfall, because you guys see how that is. But and same with the Payday 3. Like, I would have been upset if I spent money on this, but it's still, again, a solid game. That's why I still give it like the 7. So I did have a genuinely great time, and we probably went through like 4 or 5 different levels. Around like the 3 or 4 mark, even on the second one, it was just having all these different issues, and then even just getting it to go at the very beginning, it's a lot of different just hiccups and stuff. So it's like if you're someone that has a limited amount of time, you may not like that, but you got all the time on the weekend or something, then play it then. But if you got limited time, I wouldn't really play that. And then Liza P is another great one. Get to save extra money on because I'm not buying it, right? So just this Game Pass paid for itself with pretty much each one of these games. I'm still going to be playing a lot of these still. And I paid just the $10 mark for this. I can't do, I mean, I could do the ultimate, but it just doesn't justify the cost. If I did the ultimate, I'd have to probably cancel my Luna, which I wouldn't do that. I'd rather keep it split like this, so that way I get the best of both. And that's honestly why, again, I do those two different things. I don't really pay for anything else subscription-wise, even entertainment-wise. I don't really pay for anything else. I guess Streamlabs is my other subscription. So Luna, Streamlabs, and Xbox. Those are the only subscriptions I even just have. And then maybe someone on the Prime, like on Twitch, with the Prime sub. But other than that, nothing too crazy. But yeah, no, if anything, between Epic and between Prime, you get just so many different free games too. So that's another thing. Go over real quick here. Let's go over that. Epic Games. We'll finish going over some of these games that we played, but just wanted to go over mostly the Payday 3. That was probably, I guess, the worst out of the couple games that I've tried the last couple weeks. Which isn't that bad saying it was the worst, but it just could have been better, right? Better of a launch. I pet Hoonigan. Ooh, what's this? I pet Hooligan. Let me get this. This is free right now because it's early access. Okay. Oh, even some skateboard action and shit. What the hell's going on here? It's Battle Royale. Wow. Looks fresh. The Unreal Engine is going hard though. I'll tell you that much. Holy shit. What's up with the skateboard part? Yeah, this is like a Battle Royale type thing. Huh. Is this the new Fortnite? I don't know. No, I wouldn't say so. Could be though. It kind of gives me like Conquer vibes. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that literally just came out like last week. This is free. Okay. For right now, at least. Okay. That just came up on my Epic store here. Literally just scrolling through here, and I was just like, oh, okay. I forgot where you could sell that. I think it was like somewhere around here. I don't know. Anyways, Model Builder as well as Solstice is going to be the free game for this week. So on Thursday, I believe. That's Thursday, the 28th? Yeah, Thursday. So stay tuned about that. We'll go over some of these games, maybe do some first looks. There's just so many games on here too that you get. On here, let's see if we got any Prime games. I don't think so. Let's see what the Metacritic gave these other games too in a second that we looked at. Let's see if we kind of agree with where we are at with it. Let's see, any new stuff? There's WoW stuff. Shotgun King and Dexter Stardust was the most recent things on here, so go check these out if you have not already. And then we got another person live, Mr. Photographer, live with the Fortnite. All of these people live with the Fortnite, dude. Fortnite's been a hit. This one's playing Watch Dogs. So it's been a big hit on here. We'll have to see what else they add, if they're gonna add the two other games for the rest of or the other game for this month, or the one before that, the one that they're supposed to bring back, the Wonder Boy. But who's counting? I'm just kidding. I'll have to see. So Metacritic, let's see what Liza P got. $80, okay. That's respectable. Liza P, huh? And I gave this, I'd probably say I'd give this like a 7 as well. Blocking is a little bit like, it's weird. It has this weird delay. You can't get like a perfect block every time, but once you get the timing down and stuff, it does make sense. But it's pretty cool. All right, I'll have to check this out. Bro lists the song Miyagi and Andy Panthis is a popular Russian group. I'm interested in the opinion of foreigners. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to listen to that on the next one or on a separate show because this one's on a channel that I can get copyrighted on. So. But yes, I'll have to let me look it up and then here I'll pull it up. Have it on my watch later. Let's see, Miyagi. I'm guessing that's the guy's name. That's a Russian name here. I think that's the Russian name. Andrew. Or no, Andy at this. And at this. Is this? What's the song called? Tantara or Napu? I don't know if that's right. What? Which one? So I could do that on a separate thing, but I'll definitely take a look at one if you got a recommendation. It's Panda. No, I'm just kidding. But I could take a look at one of these here. I'll put this one on to watch later. So I'll check one of those out later. But thank you for coming on by. I don't know Russian. Let me see if I can translate this here. I don't know if I'm going to be saying it right. Search pronunciation. To English. Dennis. Thank you, Dennis. Dennis Padnebisny. Padnebesny. Is that right? I don't know. Let me know, Dennis. But shout out to you, man. I'll have to check out the that Russian group there, dude. That sounds sick. Check it out. Thank you for coming on by. Appreciate you, man. All right, let's see. So we had... Okay, let's see if the first Descendant's on here. I don't think it is, but let's just see. Because I've been playing a lot of hours in that. Probably a good 15 hours or so. Yeah, to be determined. So it's coming soon. It's undefined. So we shall see when that embargo is lifted. And let's see if Cyberpunk changed any, because we did look at that this weekend as well. 86, so not too bad. Hold on. The forward right here. Red soon. Water then. All right. But yeah, no, like this was actually. Oh wow, okay. So I like how they separated them. Wait, is this what? What is that? Okay, the 89, huh? Okay, I can get behind that. What else did we play? We did do Pokemon. I don't know if they have a Pokemon expansion on here. I don't think so. Let's see if the score even. Yeah, they do. Okay, yeah, 64. So they didn't do any fixes on the visual stuff at all. It's still garbage with that. Not that it bothers me, but some people that get motion sick and can't stand that stuff, they're not even going to play this. It's still kind of broken, which kind of sucks. But what can you do? People giving it 5, 3. Damn. And I'm not going to show the map, but it's literally just, imagine just a big mass. And you kind of just got different biomes, but nothing too crazy. And then they added 20, 30 different Pokemon or so. I don't know. A little bit of a storyline on it too. Oops, I didn't mean to close that. Let me get back over here, Metacritic. So yeah, I kind of agree with that score as well, around 70%. I'd probably say 60 for that, maybe 65, like how it was. Still, I mean, it's still a game that I'll enjoy. I'm not like a technical person, but you notice stuff if it's not. This, I don't know if there's a new thing on this, but this always ranks up high. Now let's see what Starfield is. That's pretty much the stuff I've been playing as well, and then we'll look at Baldur's Gate too. So 84, huh? Okay. Really? And then this one also had low user scores because, again, people probably went in with certain expectations. But hey, everyone has their expectations and their opinions. Everyone's entitled to it. So, let's see, Starfield. And then what was the other one? It's Redfall, which I'm not going to look at. I think that's about it. Dennis. Okay. Hello from Twitter. Family Cloud Gaming. Hello from the Twitter land, from X. Shout out to Hair X. No. That's funny, man. Yeah, dude, Starfield is pretty sick. This is kind of like, again, like how Payday ranked higher, but then on the user score it was lower. Same sort of thing here. Let's go back, and we didn't look at the user stuff that people were saying. Let's see. So read more. The game is really fun when it works, but that's the problem. It almost never worked. The always online feature is a major drawback. Yeah, whenever games got the always online thing, I think that is an Achilles heel. Especially games like Redfall that should have single player but don't. So I don't know. W. Tebix 101, and shout out to Jack Terrell. I loaded up the game and saw I had to make an account. Welp, I don't want to play that bad. I guess I'll never know how fun this game is. Oh yeah, and they had this weird account thing that you had to make an account. Which I have an account now for Payday. I don't know. I forgot what site. It's like through their website. Starbreeze. Is that it? Starbreeze? Yeah, I don't know. It's like Starbreeze or something. Your Starbreeze account. So you got to make a Starbreeze account, and that just turns people off automatically if you got to do that shit. I almost didn't play it because I had to make one of those. It's like, do I just put my Xbox stuff in, or what do I do here? So I ended up, I made the account and everything, but again, that was a little bit awkward, and that's going to throw a lot of different people off of games if they got to do that stuff. People just want to, at the end of the day, they get home, they got done working a full day, They just want to jump into a game. They don't want to have to make an account, have to verify this, have to verify that, put this CAPTCHA in, make sure they're not a robot, all this bullshit. And then, oh, now you can play the game. And just like, what? I understand that's the first time, but again, like this guy right here, he didn't even look at the game because it had this. And how many other people did that? You know? Not working matchmaking. Copy of Payday 2 without core features. I can't make this up. It ain't just me. Can't play Starfield. Wife would not like that. Ooh. Yeah. I feel it. Ooh, wow. Look at that price on Amazon. What the fuck? How could... Is it more on Steam and on Epic? It can't be. Oh no, it's about the same. It's a little bit cheaper though, actually, on Amazon. That's wild. That's wild. Hold on. And then imagine if you paid for this gold edition. Ooh wee. What do you even get out of this? Okay, so you get a gold mask. Oh no. Base game included all across the board. Season pass 6 months. Oh, okay, so you get the year season pass. So in essence, that's $60 on top of the base cost of the game. Yikes. I don't know about that, dude. For a year season pass, that's a heavy cost. I mean, I guess for the cosmetics and stuff too, but still. Or do you get on this, do you get the 6 months plus the year? Is it like a year and a half? I don't know about that, dude. Ooh-wee. And then here's their system requirements. So if you were wondering what kind of PC can run it, there you go. But yeah, no, pretty interesting with this game. Let's see what some of the Steam reviews say on here. I really don't want to go to them, but I kind of want to. Where are they at, though? What? Oh. Yeah, you can. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I was like, where are they even at? Payday 3 main menu simulator. Oh. I love the part where Dallas says, it's payday time. Install these servers. Truly a masterpiece. So immersive in that you're actually getting robbed of $40 or more so to sit on a menu screen. Damn. Damn. That's outrageous. That's a soundboard on there on this melon. Oh shit, this guy went in. All right, we're not. Oh my gosh, bro. All right, too long didn't read. I'm just reading this last bit. Unfortunately, I've requested a refund, but until the community's concerns have been resolved. Wait. Oh, okay. So okay, we ran through. As it stands, I cannot get a good conscience. In a good conscience, conscience, recommend this game to anyone, veteran or new players alike. I'd easily recommend Payday 2 as it provides a much better experience. I feel that, actually. I feel that. Ooh, I'm Joe, and this is not my favorite game on Steam. Shout out to Joe, and also shout out to Dogbag57, Sod, I can't even say it. Biscuit King. Okay. And then also Box Buddy. All right, let's see what this guy. Oh my gosh. These people are just typing away. Just, oh my gosh. This is unnecessary. Overall, let's see. Overall, seems like the company decided to throw out 10 years worth of feedback given over the course of Payday 2 and tried to emulate the new COD crap and simplified all aspects of the game to a point that it being a shell of its former self. All they had to do was take Payday 2 and create new missions, new masks, new weapons, and update the graphics. How could the developer be so out of touch? And that was apple pie. He's not having his apple pie and eating it too. He might have got that American pie. He got screwed. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, that sucks. Look at all these reviews. All right, let's see if there's any positive. But damn, 10,000 positive. There's double that on negative. Oh my god. It's 2 to 3, or 1 to 2, or two-thirds of the group out of the third is like agreeing it. Good game, but servers break down more often than the drill. Okay. That's kind of messed up too. Good game, bad matchmaking. Let's see. Recommend. The immersion and realism in this game is beyond fantastic. You get to steal a physical server in game, which actually breaks the fourth wall and disables servers in it. In real life, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 game, real immersion. Please implement CrimeNet back into Payday. Honestly thought buying contracts and looking for others was a really awesome feature in Payday 2. Bring it back. Yeah, I think that's actually why I wanted to play this, because I thought there was going to be that in this one. Oh man, that's unfortunate. But what can you do, man? I didn't spend the money to get this one. I'm glad I didn't, actually. I must say that. Or glad I did. I don't know. You know what I mean. Glad I didn't waste the money, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, man. This one's all right, though. Still worth a check out if you got it on the Game Pass, I'd say. And I'd play it through that way only. Until they kind of get it fixed and more stable. I personally wouldn't push to buy it or say to buy it, because again, it's not that $70, $80 mark, or even, I mean, the 40. I'd pay $30, $40 for it, but outside of that, that's pushing it, dude. That's pushing it. But that's my light and kind of heavy review on Payday 3 from probably 5 hours of playing it, and I have a good 4 or 5 missions left on it. You can kind of do the missions differently and stuff, but all that stuff is interesting. Let me go back over here real quick. And shout out to Dennis, and shout out to Family Cloud Gaming. Appreciate you for coming on back. What cloud platform do you use the most? I only use pretty much just one cloud platform. I do have 2 that I have and can use. I mostly use Luna. Here's my playlist right now on Luna. I had to diminish the playlist a little bit with Ubisoft and retro games and a few other games. Just kind of purge the list a little bit so I can kind of get more of a condensed list. I'm going to try to beat these games, and then after that I'll kind of add a couple other games after it, but I don't know. I'll probably give myself another year or 2 and we'll see how much longer I kind of hang on to Luna. Just because, again, I mean, the convenience factor of the $6 is really good for me. I wouldn't pay the $10 for this. That'd be way too much for me personally. But for what I get out of the 6, I'm definitely grateful there. Between the Ubisoft access, the Prime free stuff that you get every month, and then also just the Fortnite access too. This is how I usually would play Fortnite. So I don't want to have it on really any of my console or my computer because it's just data just being blown into the wind with that game. Same with Call of Duty sometimes too, but yeah. This is how I kind of play Fortnite as well, is on here. I got a few friends that want to play it, and I'll just jump on here this way to play it. Or the other way I'll play it is on GFN, but GFN, I don't know. It depends on what time of day it is when I play GFN, or if I'm at my brother's and super late at night, then I can kind of get away with playing this. But this I don't really want to pay for either because I have the access of these games and pretty much can play the Game Pass games on here too without even paying anything, as well as that a few other Steam games. But just have to wait for the server, and it's only an hour that I get to play, which personally when I'm playing mobilely, I don't really have more than an hour anyways, so that's where it kind of works out. But then also I have to get into the server, which wastes part of that hour that I usually would have, or a couple hours if I'm out at someone's house doing laundry or hanging out for like a family thing or something, right? It's usually when I'll be playing GFN. But personally I use Luna more than this. But I think in essence, a lot of the cloud stuff for me is going to kind of fizzle out just because, again, I don't have too much time that I have when I'm not here, right? If that makes sense. Whereas before I was always out and about. Now the only time that I'll be like not at home is really just work. And that's only 7-8 hours out of the day. So for me, like again, justifying the cost to pay for this, and I got a PC right here that I use, or if I'm going to be out and about, I'd rather be playing on this. And then if something that's not on here, then I'll go over here. And that's kind of the way that I do it personally right now. Whereas before I did have like Stadia and a few other things, a little bit more convenience, right? And Stadia also made it so I didn't have to have this big boy rig. And honestly, if I didn't have Stadia, I wouldn't have this rig either, because I got all the money back from Stadia, which got me to this point here. So. But yeah, Ultra Kill was a nice addition. Yeah, it was. I definitely agree with that one. I like that one a lot. That one's fun. Wife and I play a lot of Division 2. Nice. Yeah, Division 2 is an amazing game. I love playing that game. Division 3 got announced. I don't know if you saw that. That's going to be sick. Luna probably has the best on-screen mobile controls. Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, I do like to use the mobile controls. I'll use those every now and again. It's more so I bring my Chromebook with me and I'll use the Chromebook and the mouse. That's how I usually would do it. And then I used to play, again, when I was mobile a lot, I'd have, the GameSir or the Kishi. Those things I'd utilize a lot more, since I don't, again, usually have that much time, and I'm also more so home for a lot of the day. If you really think about it, outside of 7-8 hours, it's like having that mobile controller and stuff didn't really make sense for me. That only started within the last year and a half, because just to get work situations changed and just a lot of different things changed. Stadia is gone, so it's just a lot of different things kind of pushed me into more of a, I guess, PC console-esque era, I guess you could say. I don't know. Because definitely I do love the cloud and love the technologies and everything that it gives me, but it just doesn't make sense for me to go back in technology when I have the best technology that I can have for myself right here. But I do understand for those that don't have the technology means and all that stuff and why they use it. I got my use case out of it just purely out of convenience, and when I'm out and about, when I don't have this big thing here. So that's kind of the way I do it. But in that way, I also don't waste as much money with the subscriptions too. Just utilizing more stuff that I have, and just doing that. The good old Stadia days, good old Stadia days. Excited about Division 3. Yeah, that'll be nice. Yeah, if you have a gaming PC, then there's no reason to cloud as much unless on the go. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I mean. So it's like I'll bring, because I'll break down the scenarios where I bring them here. It's like pretty much to my grandparents or to my mom's, right? Which I probably only go, or my dad's, or my brother's. So out of those 4 places, right, I probably go every other week to one of those places. So again, it's like, and then also when I'm at the place, I'm doing stuff more so with them and hanging out with them. And then when I do get that extra time by myself, like after eating or something like that, or while I'm waiting for the food to be cooked, all that stuff, right? I'll kind of spend that time to do that stuff and, be a part of the family when it's time to do that, right? But no, it's like every couple times I'll have, my grandparents, I'll go over there, I'll play this stuff. I'm more so hanging out, catching up with the family though. At my brother's, that's kind of where I'll probably play more of it, or at my dad's, because there's usually something going on in the background, like watching a game or watching a movie or something, and I can kind of do that stuff. Or at my brother's, we're actually playing the game together, right? So that's kind of, again, my use case on the cloud. It's more like, again, just the convenience factor of it when I'm out and about and I don't have this thing to use when I'm at home. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at now. So things have changed definitely within the last couple months or year or so. I don't know. Even like, I guess, a year, because even once I got this PC, I still just didn't have as much time for just content and paying for this, paying for that. So yeah, I'm excited though. Again, with how this has been evolving, how they even added Game Pass onto here, that's just been amazing. Because again, a lot of these games, I definitely love a lot of these games on here. For example, like this one, having this on here, so I could just go over to my brother's and just pop that on, not to bring my Xbox or my PC, which I wouldn't bring my PC, but you know what I mean. So, and that's kind of where we're at with that stuff. GFN was better for the family because we all play at the same time. Yeah. That makes sense. 3 gaming PCs would break our bank. Yeah, no, that economically it makes more sense too in that sense as well. So it's like, depends on the cost and then how many people you got that you got to take care of for that stuff. So definitely understand in the family sense where like these subscription things would actually be more beneficial. And then also just cost wise with not having to get, this thing that I got is probably like about $1,900 or so. And I don't think anyone has, like, unless they got, savings for days or they're just like that, could just, turn around and buy a PC. It's not in people's budgets. I again was only able to because I spent so much on Stadia. I guess I could say it that way, right? Since I spent so much on Stadia and got so much out of it, I was able to get like a PC. Had this been like PlayStation or Xbox or Nintendo, I don't think I would have gotten any money back. And then I would have just had, wasted $2,000. So I'm very thankful and grateful that, Google went back and gave that to us. Because they definitely could have just, could have been like, oh, sorry. But I think there could have been maybe a lot of other lawsuits and other things just because of the way they did it. And that's the way they had to do it. Otherwise, it's like that cost would have outweighed the cost that they had spent, to expend the money and everything. But I don't know. There's a few other things I got on that, but that's a whole nother conversation. My wife was the main gamer until Stadia came out. Oh, okay. Really? So then you jumped on then, huh? And then the kid jumped on. Then got back into gaming after being retired from it. Oh, I feel it. I had to retire from WoW and a few other games. Like, I cannot play them. We'll see if we even get into WoW again. I don't know. Started just playing with her in Division 2. Then I started building my library. The gamer was reborn. Yes. Right after that, man. Just getting that library built up. Yeah, I'm at this point right now. For me, I'm also at the point where like it's like I reversed the Stadia effect, if you will. It was pointed as that, where it's like, or it got back the stuff that I had on Stadia. I'd say, I don't know. I got my library basically built back up to what it has been, or what it was on Stadia. So that's also been a comfortable feeling for me. So now I can kind of just focus on beating stuff and just focus on, you know, betas and things like that that come out. But which reminds me, I don't know if I can still play this. I might have missed out on the last bit of it. Yeah, I think it's done. So store page. Maybe we can still play it. Oh, it's actually till tonight. Oh, exactly at midnight. So we got actually a good 3 or 4 hours before this ends. So, oh shit, I forgot to get Kick people up on here. My bad, Kick. Shout out to my Kick crew. I appreciate you guys. It's Stadia's fault. Oh yeah, no, definitely. But it's also Stadia's, you know, not fault, but just like the lesson of Stadia, right? Just learned about like the FOMO and all that stuff, and just really just it boils down to like just play what you want to play, right? And that's like the message for today as well. Just play what you want to play, except if it is on beta and you have a time limit, and definitely play this for the time that you should, because you know that's when that you know that's the end point for that. But or just wait for the game to come out, right? Or watch people play it. But this game reminds me a lot like Warframe. If you haven't checked out Warframe, this one is very sick. You got a good 2 or 3 hours to maybe check it out if you haven't already, because it's already getting late over here. So, but you got until 11:59, which is basically midnight PST time. So Pacific Standard Time. You guys got until that time. Whatever time it is for you. That's what you got. I wish I could try First Ascendant. I play on an old ThinkPad, so I can't run it. Oh yeah, no, I definitely understand that. If you got like an Xbox or a PlayStation, it was on there. They had a beta there too. What up, Willie Lowe? How you doing? Thanks for coming on by. I appreciate you, man. How's it going on over there? And I forgot to say the classic Ohio gozaimasu, konnichiwa, konbanwa. Good morning, guten tag, guten abend, buenos dias, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. Whatever time it is for you, hopefully it's chill. Thank you for coming on by to Chill Times of Squids. This is episode 7899. You made it. Now it's September 25th, Monday. And it is 84 degrees outside over here in Arizona. But yeah, we're live on all the socials, live on CATerrPiLLA team as well. So shout out to CATerrPiLLA News. Yeah, this game has been syncing up a lot of my time. I'll probably play it one last time tonight, probably after this. Gonna have a mini break, and then we'll get into that. But let's get into some gameplay here. Let me run to the bathroom. You guys can watch this real quick. Here, I'm gonna go to the middle part of it. Whoa. Go there. Dry heat, which is nice. Oh yeah, dry heat is nice. Yeah, here's Payday. At this part, we didn't actually have any glitches. I had to turn the quality down. I don't know why it keeps. We'll just play it this way. I don't know. Twitch has been bugging, but I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Perfect.
Yeah, as you can see here, I don't know, like it has like these little, I don't want to call them like mini games or like quick time event type things. I don't know. And then it's like you have to like, you know, if your drill stops, you have to go to the drill and start it up again. Things like that. While there's just waves and waves and waves of cops that come in, and it reminded me of like Left 4 Dead. Or something like that, or like it's another game like where you'd have like hordes, World War Z or something, or Back 4 Blood. Kind of reminds me of those games. But yeah, no, I had a great time actually. If you want to go back and watch this is good, almost 5 hours of gameplay. If you want to check this out, pretty much just the first look at it, literally 5 hours of it. You get to see all the bugs, all that stuff that I kind of was mentioning earlier a little bit. So let's see what is popping on there. But let's get into some gameplay, some actual live gameplay right now. Let's see. Oh, I forgot. We got to do it this way. Yeah, definitely check out Payday. It's worth a check out for sure. Especially if you got it on the Game Pass. I wouldn't recommend buying it right now, like I said earlier, but it's just might as well enjoy it on Game Pass if you got it there. Who's that guy? And cheers. Let's see, full screen. This. There we go. Oh, first trick out of the gate. Just failed. Yeah, this is one of my favorites right here. Play this for days. Maybe I'll do that. See what the world record is. Longest skate stream. Or skate. This game is just it's nice. I love it. Ah! What up, Jeff Janak? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Thanks for coming on by. Appreciate you, dude. Ah! What the 5-0, dude? That was dirty. That was good. Oh, damn it. Ooh, that was a little sloppy, but we did it. Let's sit down though. Let's see. Oh! Go, SQUiDzz, go! Oh! There it is. I can do it up, but down is just hard. No! Alright, let's try it one more time. And then we will go on to another area. Oh, I couldn't. It's hard to do it down because we have no time. Woo! You gonna try the skateboard DLC for Riders Republic? Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. When that comes out, I'm gonna be grinding on there too. Definitely gonna be playing that. Let me see. Actually, when is that? Is that? I think that comes out here in the next day or so. Let's see. Riders Republic skateboarding. Skateboarding. Release date 27th. So that's in 2 days. And I'll have to. I don't know if I'll be able, if I get it included. I might have to buy it. So we'll see how much that is. I have no idea. The base game, it says, is 60 with that skate edition. So I don't know. I think it might be included. No idea. I hope it's not paid. You just have to download it. So we'll see. Woo! Aha! Yeah, I used to skate heavy, but not as much anymore. Kind of retired from that as well. But no, I still got a lot of skateboards. I got 2 right here that are built complete. One I got it in a giveaway, and then one that was my old skateboard I used to use. But who knows? Maybe I'll have some videos or something here soon. Oh shit! Not on this channel, but stay tuned. Maybe some live stuff. We'll see. So I do have a skate park by me. With the underflip. Over the garbage bin. That's a classic. But we're almost at the tail end, everyone. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Subscribe if you feel alive. I'm your host, SQUiDzzz with 3 Z's, and I might be world famous. Oh shit! Oh shit! Well, thank you all for tuning in to a tons of SQUiDzzz Cloud Dosage Edition. Today is the 25th of September. I can't believe this month is already done. So pretty much when I see you guys on the Cloud Dosage, it'll be the first, basically 6 days from my birthday, October 7th. So if you didn't know, I was born on October 7th. It'll be my big 31 birthday. So stay tuned. They'll probably have a big 31 stream. I don't know if we can do a 31-hour stream. Maybe? I don't know. I'd have to set some time aside, but we'll see. But I definitely would like to try. Or maybe a 31 game stream. That could be actually a thing. I got 31 games, that's for sure. Let's just see, off of, you can even just go off of here. Definitely got 33 games in here. 31 games. What happened? It broke. Hold on. What the devil? Yeah, it looked like the stream broke here or something. Okay. What happened to the Xbox? Interesting. Anyways, do the same one then instead. So how many games do I have still? Oh, I don't have it categorized that way. Well, just off of my favorites, we got 40. So we could even just play the favorites. But imagine this, but all these other different games, like Steam games, Switch games, Xbox, Luna. That's probably what our birthday stream's gonna be. So, which works out because my birthday's on the 7th, which is actually my day off. So, you notice maybe that day or the day before, but I don't know about the day before because might have a barbecue with my brother or do some family stuff. We'll see. Not too sure yet. But definitely stay tuned for a big stream to celebrate the birthday. Gonna have some of my friends are gonna try to get a group of friends set up with this so that way we can get group play for this, some play on Apex, some play on Battlefield, some play on Halo. Shoot, I don't know. Maybe Counter-Strike will be out. Counter-Strike 2 will be out by then. Who knows? I mean, that game's coming out here soon. Maybe even a Counter-Strike stream. Whew, now we talking. Got you beat by 9 years. Shout out to Family Cloud Gaming. And then coming up Friday, it's a big day. Yeah. Yep. So this next Friday, not this one, but the one after that. Or no, not that Friday, the Saturday. It's the actual 7th. 7th is my birthday. But yeah, man, I'm probably going to play a little bit more of this or play some... what was I going to play? Oh, yeah, First Descendant, because that's going to be ending soon. So if you want to check out this, see what crazy antics me and my friends get into. No, this Friday, the 29th. Oh, are you talking about... Gotcha. Okay. Talk about a big game or something. I gotcha. Yeah, I can't wait, man. Should be nice. So it'll be Friday. Get a couple days off. Hang out, play some games. Be excited. But I'm going to wrap this show up now. At this time, I'm going to get some food going. And then after the food, I'll probably pop a stream on. Dennis, I'll actually get probably tomorrow. Tomorrow is probably where I will react to the show. So if you want to come on by to my stream tomorrow, that's where we'll probably do a reaction to some of the Miyagi due to your request, or per your request. So shout out to you, my new Russian friend. Appreciate you, man. And hello from Arizona. Shout out to Family Cloud Gaming. Shout out to you from the Twitter land, also known as X. Thanks for coming on by. And Jeff Janak and Willie Lowe. Willie Lowe, thank you for coming on by, bro. Thank you, Jeff Janak. Appreciate you. Oh, happy Stadia shutdown anniversary first announcement. Oh, I see. All right, well, I'm going to wrap up the show now and make some food. Peace out, SQUiDzzz out. Ohio gozaimasu, konnichiwa, konbanwa. Good morning, guten tag, guten abend, buenos dias, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. I'm your host, SQUiDzzz, signing off. Chill Times with SQUiDzzz. Thank you for coming on by. If you're part of the CATerrPiLLA news team, thank you for being a member. Shout out to my members. Thank you, guys. Peace out, SQUiDzzz out. Y'all have a great night, day, or morning. See you all on the next one. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, which is a lot, or is it? I don't know. Bye.